Hey there, it's Brittany, and I am back with the April Curated Bead Box. This is my first glimpse of what's on the outside. Ooh, Twilight Twinkle. Very nice, very psychedelic, and very celestial kind of colors. So if you're not familiar with Curated Bead Box, they have a monthly box, and they tell you everything in it. They have a sister store called dollarbead.com, and if they have a code here, you can usually find those extra beads at that shop. This box also includes a finding starter kit. Sometimes it's silver, sometimes it's gold, and has everything you need to create some cute little pieces. So let's dig in. If you're interested in subscribing to Curated Bead Box, use coupon code TURQST35 for 35% off of your first box. I'll put the link in the description. All right, we have 10mm purple glass pearl, 8-inch string. That's a very nice purple. We have 10mm blue drizzled glass bead, 6-inch string. These are very electric blue. There we go. We have 10mm purple duo style glass bead. And I don't see how it's duo unless it's just two different purples. I think one's a little bit darker. So these are made to look like stone, but they're crackle glass. And then we have 10mm pink blue duo style glass beads, 6-inch string. That's wild. These go really well together. Very like roller rink to me. 8mm deep pink marble style glass bead, 16-inch string. So that's double what we're seeing in some of the other ones. Very cohesive color palette, I do have to say. 8mm violet turquoise drizzled glass bead. Very bright. 6mm seascape abstract glass bead. Guessing that's what these are. This is like some really good color matching this week or this month. I don't know if you can see that hot pink in there. 6mm hot pink gemstone style glass bead. I think mine's missing that one. Yeah, I don't have any more strands, and I don't have that one. So mine is missing the 6mm hot pink gemstone style glass bead. Then there's a 1 ounce approximately Twilight designer glass bead mix. So let's see what's in here. Just a bunch of colors that kind of gel with the rest of the box. I'm liking these little blue saucers. Little hot pink beads are pretty cool. Like little dog bone shape. 8mm gold Stardust brass beads, 18 beads. Very nice. Very bright, bright gold. They're not quite macaroni and cheese yellow, but they're getting there. 16x12 purple gemstone gold metal link, 4 links. Oh, okay. So we've got a purple, we've got a pink, and we've got an aqua. So there's 3 different sets of these. This is the purple. Very nice, just a little dyed agate with some spacers and an eye pin to make it into a connector. Here is the aqua set. These make really quick bracelets. I think that's what we'll make today because I haven't made a bracelet with this kit in a while. And then here's the pink set. Very nice. I love agate. And then we have a 130mm by 6mm purple polyester tassel. Oh, there's 5 of them. These are good for bookmarks. You can use them throughout a necklace. Love the color. I'm not a tassel person. Everybody knows that. But I really do love the color. I'll probably gift those to somebody. And then the finding set this month is gold. So let's make a bracelet. I think we'll use these guys and the gold beads and maybe the pearls or this. I like the more toned down. It's funny because I love, love, love these bright colors, but I want to go a little differently. So let's see. I'm going to turn these into eye pins. And then we have our crimping items and some jump rings and clasp here. So let's see. These are pretty together. I really like them. Now, I don't know if I want to do like teal into purple into pink, or if I want to mix everything up. Or, okay, I was going to link these together, but I actually really like how this looks as a cluster. So let me get my stringing wire. I know why they tape these, but this tape is the bane of my existence every time I use these, because it's such a pain to get it untaped every time. Okay, of course, the one time I'm doing it on camera, it's not a pain, so I take it back. Okay, so I'm going to string all of these. I know they've got eye pins, but that's okay. They don't have to be head pins. They don't have to be closed on one side. You can always add a dangle. You can always just leave it like it is, and I'm just going to leave it like it is. I am putting the side that's usually like the eye pin starter side, and then somebody, you know, does a larger wire wrap on the other end. I'm putting like the eye pin starter side on because they're more closed up. They're usually more uniform. I'm kind of just picking these up as they were laying because I really liked how that little cluster looked. Random is sometimes the best. All right, so this is going to be the middle of our bracelet. I love it so much, and they did all the work for us, but I just got it. Like, if you have this box, just dump them out and mix them up and see how they lay down. And I got a good mix here. I'm going to put a bead buddy on one end because I see these just flying off in my future if I don't do that. And then I'm going to put a gold bead on. So this is the middle. I'm going to have to just work toward one end, and then we'll finish it. I'm going to put a gold bead there. And I don't need these. I was going to use those, but I don't need them. Let's see. Do I like the light's okay, but I like the dark purple better. So we're going to use these pearls. And I'm just going to get out some seed beads because I always use those as spacers. They're easy enough. It's a good color match for the gold that's on the on these beads. And I'm going to put on a pearl, and then a seed bead, and then a pearl until it's long enough. Maybe I'll need bigger seed beads. I always like using the little caps as little vacuum cleaners to get up these beads. They're easier than trying to do it with your fingers. So I'm going to start working from the other side to see how long it is so far. Oh, I love how that flips into, like, once you do it tight, it goes into an even bigger cluster. Now, you could put beads in the middle of these. You could see how much room there's between those if we left it loose like that. But if we do it like this, that would be a really fun necklace too. But I'm going to do bracelet today. All right, that's not nearly long enough. Okay, So once again, this will probably be a little long, but I can't really tell with the way that, you know, it scrunches up, but it'll be cute. I'm gonna grab a lobster and 2 jump rings and 2 crimps. Actually, I'm only gonna do 1 jump ring because I'm gonna clip crimp right onto my lobster. Now, I know I had those crimp beads. Okay, just that fast, I lost the crimp tubes, or crimp beads. There's no hope of them coming back, but I'm just going to grab a couple out of my stash. And make sure my clasp works. Yep. So I'm going to put on a crimp, my clasp, and then come back through that crimp. And we will squish. There's some tough crimp beads. Squish and squish again. And I did not put a seed bead up against these beads because that crimp looks like one. I'll cut off my excess wire after slipping it through one of the pearls. Move everything down. And we'll do that same thing with this jump ring. I'll come back down through my jump ring. Yes, I never cut off the spool that they gave us because I just didn't want to waste any wire. You never know when this wire will come in handy for another bracelet down the road or something else. I'll put it through one bead. I'm going to start pulling that, and then I'll grab onto my jump ring and pull my tail so that everything comes through. Now we want to make sure everything's really close down to that other end, because if not, there's gonna be a lot of loose wire, because this is, if these are loose, everything's just gonna move around a lot. And it's gonna be annoying. We don't want that. We don't want annoying bracelets. We want pretty bracelets that we want to put on all the time. Okay. There we go. And I'll come in here and squish and squish and squish. Oh my gosh, somebody suggested that I give Squishmallow, because I say squish a lot, and I've been on the look for one that I really, really want. Like, I've never really looked at them before, and there's so many cute ones, but I want one that really vibes with me. So if you've seen one that you think would vibe, let me know. All right, and here's our bracelet. I mean, it's really fast, but it's super duper cute, and there's tons of beads left over, so you can make a necklace, or you can make more, if you're like a bracelet stacker like me, you can make another stack of bracelets. But like, isn't that fun? Super fun for the upcoming spring and summer. Do I have a bead? I have a bracelet buddy. Oh yeah, I do. So I typically don't do lobsters on bracelets, but I wanted to use what was in this kit. And when I do make a lobster, or somebody gives me a bracelet that has a lobster, instead of just changing out the hardware, which sometimes I do, I use these bracelet buddies. You can find them at, I think, in my Amazon storefront, which is in the link for my shop. So I gotta flip this around. We hold on, I guess, to this part. I don't know. I've used this like 4 or 5 times, and I don't know if I made this bracelet long enough. Oh, I did. So it helps you hold everything in place so you can put your bracelet on. Technically one-handed, but I'm using 2 hands to help me, although it's not that easy to get this little lobster open, because there's a really chunky bead right next to it. but I know I can do it. I can do anything I put my mind to. Okay, there we go. That took me entirely too long, and it's because this was super easy. It was because this bead was preventing me from pulling this back because it's so much, if it was a smaller bead or I had a jump ring there, it would have been 100 times easier. So future Brittany, put a jump ring on instead of relying on that type of connection. But I think it's really cute. Well, I don't know if it's cha-cha or not, but I think it's fun. I love the colors too. So, teach you how to make a bracelet. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. And if you want to subscribe to Curated Bead Box, use the link in the description and coupon code TURQST35 at the curatedbeadbox.com. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye. Hi, Buddy Butt. Hi. How you doing? Look at that little nose. Hi, good girl. Hi, Goldie. Hi, cutie.